Ladies and gentlemen, so this fucking retard wants to push up on how why consoles are better than PC. Let's hear his reasons, and then let's hear from the PC user. So this fucking retard doesn't game on a PC, he doesn't know what it's like. Try and debunk a PC.
And today's video is on why gaming on Xbox One is better than gaming on PC.
Pure ignorant and wrong. But go on.
So, I'm sure there's you PC Master Race people already typing hate comments saying PC is better than Xbox One.
Because it is.
But I'm here to disprove it.
You pay to play online.
So, as most of you already know, hopefully, PC is more powerful most of the time.
How about all of the time, you fucking retard? All of the time. You buy an Xbox One, you're fucked. You're fucked, but you're stuck with that system. Can you upgrade anything in that except for the hard drive? But then again, you're not really upgrading. You're just getting a different hard drive. You fucking get a bigger hard drive, which even then you still won't be able to get up to the massive amounts of storage that a PC has. I mean, come on. Can you upgrade a GPU in the Xbox One? No. And even then, you think that you'll be able to play games better if you were able to upgrade the console? No. It's the developer that chooses how you enjoy your games easily.
But most of the time, you see graphics on an Xbox One matching PC running on ultra settings.
This motherfucker. I stopped the video the very first time I saw it. I stopped it right there. I couldn't take it anymore. The stupid fact that he claims that the Xbox One graphics are equal to a PC at ultra settings. You are so fucking stupid. It is unreal. Take a look at the crew. The crew on the Xbox One. That shit is locked to 900p. There's 0 AA, which is anti-aliasing. And it's locked to 30 FPS. On the PC, I'm at 1080p and over 60 FPS. Granted, it is locked to 60, but it's a hell of a lot better than that bullshit 30 that you're so fucking used to. Oh, by the way, I love how he's saying how consoles are better than PC. Meanwhile, he's playing a video game that has built-in AA, auto-aim. It's basically a legal hack. It's all the retards that try to dispute this on me. You really can't. Auto-aim fixates the crosshair on your target for you. Fucking derps.
So why is this? Since developers only have to work on one single platform, so the Xbox One, they can optimize games on the Xbox One better. They have to...
Which is true. I will give them that. The developers only have to work on one platform. For the PC, they have to work on multiple platforms. And there's so many configurations, it's insane. But, let me ask you this. If the developers only have to worry about one single platform, then why in the shit are the games coming out and they're looking like ass and they're playing like ass? Broken games on release, broken gameplay, broken everything. They're releasing games that are half-assed, and they release DLC later, and they sell it to you as content, when the truth is, it's just locked away. When they made it during the development process. So if they only have one type of hardware, how come the games aren't running 1080p 60 FPS all the way through on all titles?
Optimize a game on hundreds of PCs for PC. There's the crappy PCs, there's the...
Which are still better than the Xbox One.
Super expensive.
At least they're playing on the freaking... At least they're playing at 1080p. At least.
Gaming PCs. There's the mid-high-end PCs.
All these PCs are better than your Xbox One, guy.
So the developers have to make the game work on all of those.
And it's actually not that fucking difficult. Here's the deal. You develop for the consoles. And then, actually, no, you develop for PC first, and then you worry about the fucking consoles. The consoles are actually lower of the low. They're like low end. They're lower than low end, actually.
PCs. Which makes the engine need a lot more horsepower to run.
Oh, you mean like the engine with Halo 2's campaign, where fucking that you said, as you said earlier, there's one set hardware, so they're able to optimize it to make it more powerful. So explain why Halo 2 is running at only 30 FPS and like 900p or whatever that bullshit resolution is.
So you're gonna need more power to run those PC games.
No fucking shit. Why do you think games nowadays are starting to require 8 gigabytes of RAM? And when DirectX 12 comes out, why do you think they're starting to finally, it took them long enough, to combine video cards, the VRAM? I'm getting a second 980. Do I need one? No, but I want to because I want to. It's my choice. And guess what? I'm going to have 8 gigabytes of VRAM.
Since they need to be optimized for all those PCs.
It's
However,
not that hard to
with
do. If you develop for PC first and you go over and then you switch downgrade to the consoles, that's how it should work. It's not that difficult.
Xbox One, the developers only have to optimize for one single platform.
I will
So
give you that,
way,
yes.
They can make the frames per second better.
Yeah, but here's the deal with the majority of the Xbox One games, it's locked at 30 FPS with dips. There's a the Resident Evil Remastered or whatever the hell that game was. That was locked at 30 FPS and it dipped down to the 20s. Where's the logic in that, guy? You keep going on about this one hardware shit. There's one spec, and yet it runs like ass.
They can make it need less power to run.
Less power to run. Yeah, less power to run a video game at 30 FPS at 900p. And 720p. Yep. With no AA, by the way. No crisp images. Okay, go on.
And that's why you see games on Xbox One look almost the same as games running on ultra settings on PC.
The Crew Xbox One versus the Crew PC. 0A versus 8 times MSAA or FXAA, not FXAA, I don't use that, or any type of AA versus 60 FPS. And guess what? You don't even need that high of a computer to run the Crew at 60 FPS.
PC. So you probably don't believe me. I'm going to show a screenshot right now of this happening on Tomb Raider. So just compare this.
Which one?
And you're gonna see there's no difference at all, almost.
Which
and this
fucking
is a
version?
PC running on ultimate settings.
There's no ultimate settings,
So
but okay.
as you can see,
Okay, this looks like the old Tomb Raider from back when, I think it's Tomb Raider Anniversary. Yeah, let's go in the full screen just for the fuck of it. Okay. Look how pixelated.
the Xbox
Look how, well, it could be YouTube, but look how pixelated the fucking this is. And not to mention, this game is running at 30 FPS on the Xbox One versus the PC.
One looks almost identical to PC.
You fucking retard, no it doesn't.
And you might be saying, oh no, PC, look, this speck of dirt isn't on Xbox
We don't talk about dirt, you fucking moron.
One. Please consider this is a PC with a 770 that costs, I think about $1,200.
A fucking 770 costing $1,000. You are so fucking stupid. I should just punt. You're stupid, guy. You really are stupid. There's only one video card, actually two, going for $1,000 up range, and even then, it's you could find it cheaper. That's the Titan and Titan Z. Or two 980s for $1,000, or you can find it cheaper than that. That's what I did.
Dollars to make, while the Xbox
You do not need high-end specs to run a fucking title of a game. Do you need top-of-the-line specs? No. You think everyone, when the i7 5 series came out, you think everyone jumped ship and upgraded to that? No. God damn, this guy's fucking stupid.
It's $350. Yeah, the Xbox One is 1/3 the price.
Yeah, but here you go. Here's where you fail to realize is that you have to pay for the controllers, you got to pay for the games, which you get fucked on the ass above that. You support piracy when you buy used games because developers don't make any money off of that. And oh yeah, the shitty microphone comes. Oh yeah, you got to pay the fee to do what you're doing right now, playing online. You got to pay an extra fee on top of that, buddy. It all adds up, guy. It all adds up.
And yet the graphics look almost identical.
No, they don't.
So what does that tell you?
By the way, this is Halo. You know, I think this was the anniversary edition or whatever, the Master Chief edition or whatever, Master Chief Collection. They didn't bother doing a damn single thing to the maps. I mean, it still looks the fucking same. The maps are still tiny as shit. You know, no innovation.
That tells you that the graphics on PC aren't that different.
Are you even aware of Star Citizen or Elite Dangerous or Arma? Battlefield Hardline? Insurgency, granted, it doesn't have the best looking graphics in the world, but it's a hell of a lot better than this shit. Oh my god.
From the graphics on an Xbox One.
No.
And yet you're still paying an extra $700
No, you're not.
To play on PC.
Your budget on a computer is all you. You make the choice. You decide what you want in your computer.
I just find...
That's what I like about the PC. It's that you pick and choose what parts you want to put in. As long as you're not a fucking retard and you know how to build Legos, you can build a computer. And you have to have a little bit of fucking help. Then again, ask some people online. That's what I do. If you don't know, ask.
That kind of dumb. But on to the next point.
Hurry up.
We've all heard the PC Master Race people say games on Steam are less expensive than...
That is a goddamn fact. They are less expensive. Let's take a look real fast. Oh, Crusader Kings, $10. Frozen Cortex, I don't know what this game is, $19. I bought games that just for the fuck of it, just because it was cheap. Tomb Raider, $20, even though it was just... Actually, that was in the Humble Bundle of, like, God knows how long ago. Now, I bought the Star Wars bundle for, like, $12, and I got all these Star Wars games. Where is it? Star Wars. Right here. Battlefront, Dark Forces 2, I believe it was, Mysteries of the Sith. Republic Commando, that's a good game, and the two Force Unleashed games. Now, let's see how much the Force Unleashed is on Xbox One. Mind you, this is online, so I'm just doing a quick thing. Wow. So convert the euro to dollar, it's around $25, around that. That's just a PS. Fucking Christ, you guys get fucking ripped off. I mean, Jesus Christ. 15 fucking euro for one game. One game. I spent $12 on like 6-7 games. No, it was a lot more than that. I got a lot more games for only $12.
An Xbox One. So, this is true as of now, but this is changing very quickly.
How the fuck is it changing? Steam isn't doing anything except offering great deals.
So, as more people buy Xbox Ones...
That's going to be a fucking lie in the next couple of years. People should stop buying Xbox Ones because they're supporting bullshit throughout the fucking industry.
And there are more digital sales on Xbox One.
More digital sales on Xbox One. Yeah, you do realize that because of that, the used game market is going to go bye-bye next generation, right? Even though there's not going to be a next generation.
More sales are going to happen more often.
What, where you get a fucking 10% off Xbox Live Gold? Which will bring it down to like, what, $40? You still pay to play online, which is the principle of the fact, not the fucking, not the act. Oh my god.
And even now, sales on Xbox One are almost equivalent in price to sales on Steam.
You gotta be shitting me. I just fucking said I bought the Force Unleashed and Force Unleashed 2, Republic Commando, Mysteries of the Sith, Dark Forces 2, Battlefront 2, all these fucking Star Wars games for $12. You can't even get a single fucking one game for half that.
For example, Murdered Soul Suspect went on sale on Steam.
Which, by the way, that's on Humble Bundle. Actually, it is right now. Let me go check. Yeah, Square Enix. Let's see. Oh, Tomb Raider. Look at that. Oh, Soul Suspect. Only gotta pay $7 fucking and I get all these games. Like $15, I get every fucking game here. You got
about a week ago for $20. And
$20, guys. He paid $20 for Murder Soul Suspect. I think that's a deal. Compared, you just pay $15 and you get this, or you pay $7 and you get all these, plus these 3 games. 1, 2, 3. Well, there's more games coming soon, so you get more than this.
And I think it was about a month ago, It was on sale on Xbox One for $25. That's a $5
Murdered. Sole suspect. Wait, what game did he say it was?
On Xbox a month ago. I think it was about a month ago. And I think it was about a month ago.
Oh, whatever.
It was on sale on Xbox One for $25. That's a $5 difference.
Wow, such a deal.
If
$5
saying,
fucking
oh,
dollars.
$5 is a lot.
Exactly. It's okay. That's what I just said.
Why'd you waste an extra $700 on a PC that gives you almost nothing extra?
Nothing extra, bro. If you can see my setup, I have a lot more shit than you could even imagine.
Anyway, I think there's no reason to buy a PC unless...
And I think there's no reason to buy a fucking Xbox One.
Unless you want 4K with 300...
You don't need 4K! You can do 1080p nowadays, and 4K is not even going to be viable in the next couple of years.
100 frames per...
Hell, Whoa, what the fuck did he just say?
Unless you want 4K with 300 frames per second.
Okay, he's a fucking retard. You cannot do 4K at 300 FPS. No monitor even has that high of a goddamn refresh rate, first of all. Second of all, the hardware nowadays isn't capable for 4K. Actually, I take that back. A little bit of the higher, if you go high end, yeah, maybe. At 30, 40, 50. But then again, the monitors aren't even doing 60 hertz yet. Not even that.
Second. Because the experience on an Xbox One is almost the same.
How about you explain to me how the experience on Xbox One is better? I could hook up my You do realize I could hook up my computer to an HD TV and hook up my NVIDIA Shield controller, or hook up an Xbox 360 controller, or a PS4 controller, any controller I wish. I could game just like I do like on a fucking console. How the shit can you sit there and say a console is better? Oh, and to people that say, where is it? Oh, it's just where is it? This guy said it. Oh, it's just a preference. Like, really? No, it's not just a preference. How can he sit there and say it's a preference when we can do the exact same shit? Doesn't make any sense. God.
Same for 1/3 the price.
It is not the same, you fucking dipshit.
There's not really a point to buy a PC.
Yeah, and there's 0 point in buying a fucking console when you get fucked up the ass every month and every year.
Right now. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Be sure to
yeah, but you kind of send it off as fact.
Like, comment, share, subscribe, and...
I'm not going to like this video. I'm not going to share it. I will certainly not subscribe to your bullshit channel with only, Jesus, 86 subs. Jesus Christ.
And leave hate comments down below.
No, you're not. I'm only going to do this response and, you know, kind of go fuck yourself with your ignorance.
And yeah, Jagged Gaming out.
By the way, your microphone sucks. Get a better microphone, guy.
Flag return. Red team, flag return.
Is that it? Is that it? That is it. Okay. All right. Well, that's it. Take care, guys. Peace.